What's going on, everybody? So today we are shed hunting for the first time of the year. It's February, I never know what the date is. I don't even know why y'all ask. It's like early February, February 4th, February 5th, something like that. And right now we've got some friends that are out this weekend. And so we got my buddy Tony, his wife Cammie, their two kids, Aubrey and Elena, and then Gloria Ann. And right now we're spread out about 30, 40 yards wide, and we're just looking for sheds. Looking everywhere we can. Thought I saw one. Just trying to cover as much ground as we can, trying to find some sheds. Probably only about 50% of our bucks that we've seen have lost their antlers. So like 60% probably still have their antlers. It's a little bit early, but figured it'd be a good walk through the woods anyway. So what we're doing is we're taking blocks of woods. We're taking these chunks, these blocks, and basically separating, getting about 30 yards wide, kind of spreading out evenly, and just pushing through and just slowly combing through each one of these blocks of woods. Looking on the ground, seeing what we can find. I've actually found a few sheds by accident, like without even looking, just in the past week or so. I think I've found two from last year, and then one big one off of a buck that I call Kickback. And man, I'd love to find the other side of that buck. So that would be super cool if we can find him today. Got his right side, I think, so I just need to find his left side. So I think it helps to be on natural game trails, natural deer trails. If you can find these deer trails where the deer are traveling, like, you're more likely to find their sheds if you go where they are the most. So places where they drink, places where they eat, places where they travel, all in between, places where they bed. So that's what we're doing, just trying to stay on these game trails and cover as much ground as we can. See, this game trail is crazy. Beat down right through here. You can't capture a lot on video, but it is beat down. Deer tracks everywhere. This is the right spot to be looking. All right, first shed of the first find of the search. It's an older shed, little guy, probably from last year. It's a start. There's a dead deer. Looks like a doe. Been dead for a while. And not that terribly old, judging by the teeth. That one. It's a little one.
I hold it in my pocket. I put my hair up because it kept getting caught on branches.
Man, that was a briar patch back there. Thick stuff. That's where they like the bed, though. Lots of rubs in here. Do you see all the rubs in here? You see all the rubs? Yeah, look at the rubs over by the door.
Is that a rub? Or no?
Little one. Little rub.
Come on, aren't we shed hunting? I found me a snake shed.
Real black racer.
I think I might have saw him, the real one, over on that side.
Really?
About the size.
We're gonna watch for snakes then.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Florida shed hunting. At its finest.
This huge oak tree, and if you look straight to the left of the oak tree, you see it sitting up in the leaves?
Yep.
That looks like whitetail horn to me.
Stud.
Oh, it is. Look at that. Look at this guy. Look at that.
Dude, I don't even recognize that deer.
I think this might not be this year's. It looks like it has been laying here for a while. See how it's smooth back here?
It doesn't look that old, though.
I know it doesn't. It's kind of throwing me off. It's a good buck, though. Look at that.
Really good.
He was
I
a
don't
nice
recognize
buck.
him. That's nice. Look at this oak tree. Hold up.
Look at the size of this thing. So, here, look at the size of that freaking oak tree compared to Ryan. You ready? Let's go up.
So drop in the comments how old you think this oak tree is. I'm thinking probably 350, 400 years old, but I'm not really a tree guy. It is incredible.
You know what we got to do?
Climb it.
I was gonna say we got to cut it and count the rings.
This is a dry creek. It's, you know, when it rains a lot, this is all underwater. But I don't know, I don't recognize that deer. Monster 8-point, right?
Yes, sir.
If he's same on the other side. Almost got a kicker right there. Good shed.
Thank you.
There's a little something. A monster like yellow. Oh, no. Oh. Look at that monster. It's gonna be a great 4-point next year.
No, I think he was a great 4-point this year.
Oh well.
It'll be an easy 6-point next year.
Good job. You're on the
scoreboard, girl.
Hey, I have a few undocumented though. That were some pretty good
we
ones.
just walked like 150 miles. No, we walked like, I don't know, all in total probably 1,000 yards. And we were just driving back to the house and look. Look at that monster. So this is a buck I recognize. This is a buck we call Kickback. I've already got his right side. Man, look at that. Heavy horn, big old hole in his horn, that's cool. Plus it got some antler infection right now and broke it off. And then triple brows, full of character, split G3. Monster, absolute monster. Heavy horn. Man, what a day. All right, awesome day shed hunting. So it's kind of cool the way it worked out. They pretty much got bigger as we went through the day. And so we started off, found this little chunk of antler. That's old, but pretty good sized base. That's probably from a few years ago. And then I found this little guy. Glorianne found this buck. This was later in the day, towards the end, but she found that one. This is one I found the other day, a little 8-point. This is off a buck. So Tony found this one in the middle of that big, we got a dry creek right now. It's in the middle of that creek bottom. He found this. This is a buck we call triple brow. So on the other side, he's got 3 brow tines and then 4. So he's actually an 11-point, but that's his left side. So hoping to find that right side. And then now we have the full sheds of a buck we call Kickback. I call him Kickback because he's got that, all that stuff going back like that towards the back. And so this was one I found the other day, and this is the one that we found today. Pretty cool. So really cool to have both those sides. Awesome day. Man, that was fun.